What's up, YouTube? This is my 1992 Honda Civic hatchback. We've been doing so many videos on Sam's car. I figured maybe we could do a little video on my car. So I just wanted to give a quick rundown of what's done to my car and how long I've had it and stuff like that. And I hope you guys enjoy. So first thing we'll get into is the body work. Everyone asks me all the time about how and when I got my car painted. Well, actually, when I bought my car, it was a shell, and this whole rear end right here was it was all pushed in, like bad. It was all wrecked, like right here. Maybe I could find a picture and put it somewhere. So when I got the car, I had to do some body work, and got the body work done. And then this guy that I knew through a family friend, he painted the car for like 2 cases of beer. And that was it. So I'm happy with how it came out for basically not paying anything and not having to do any body work. All I had to do was get the quarter panel for him, and he did the rest. So the body work came out okay. The side skirt I broke like 3 days after it got painted, and I never replaced it. I have this little plug. I just never put it on because I'm lazy. The car is a B-Series turbo with the B-Series motor sponsored by JDM California. So let me just pop the hood real quick. Oop, oop. So it's kind of a mess right now, and we can go through the paint job real quick. So when I got the car, it was a shell. I had put a single cam turbo in it, and it was just kind of sitting in my garage forever. And then I ended up deciding that I wanted to go right-hand drive. So I bought a donor car, and then I bought all the clip and stuff through JDM California. They actually hooked it up and helped me get all that stuff the way I wanted it. And then I had a B-Series. Actually, I had this B-Series turbo lying around, so just ready to go in. So I had a homie out here in San Bernardino do the right-hand drive conversion for me and the paint job. The paint job has definitely seen better days. I mean, this car has gone through a lot, but it's like candy red with like flakes in it. So I don't know how good you guys can see that on camera, but it's actually a pretty nice like paint job, especially if I keep it clean. It looks real good in the sun. So yeah, it's candy red with some red and white flakes or something in it. So he did that. He shaved and tucked my bay as well. And that was one of the things that I wanted to go over in this video, is the wire tuck, which needs to get fully redone. So I'm actually gonna start today working on getting all the wiring disconnected and making a new harness. Last year, around this time, I actually wanted to get into racing and drag racing and stuff like that with this car, and doing test passes. On like the 5th test pass right before an event, the engine bay caught on fire and the harness actually burned up a little bit. So the best places you can see that are like right here. All the loom burned off of it, and the harness kind of just charred a little bit. There's other areas down there that needed work, definitely. Right here got burned up a little bit on the power wire. When we put the car back together just a few months ago, or like a month ago now, we plugged in the harness just to see if it worked, and it did work. And because I'm lazy, it never got fixed. So now I've decided it's time to come back in and fix it and make sure everything's good with that. So I'm gonna be taking out the harness here in a little while. Another thing with the right-hand drive conversion was the throttle cable. So when I first got the car, the throttle cable went like around here, like it went around the front, and then it went over here. So after doing research and stuff online, I found out that this throttle cable from like a D-Series EK left-hand drive EK fits, just wrapped around the intake manifold like that. So that's that. That's pretty much the motor. It's a stock B20 with a GSR transmission, then a eBay turbo kit. That's about it. And then going to the interior, it's, you know, just a stock right-hand drive dash and all that fun stuff. Little normal steering wheel and the dashboard. So I was super happy with the way the right-hand drive came out. My homie did a great job. He did tuck my fuse box in there and then relocated my battery to the back. And he did what he could on the wire tuck. I didn't want to go with the very expensive, you know, like Wire or someone else making it. So he did a great job for what he did. Just it sucks that it caught on fire the way it did. So I'm gonna end up pulling this dash out right now and then start to take the wire harness off. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I got the dash out. I don't know if I explained the reason I did that, but that's because all of the harness for the motor comes out through this bottom, through this bottom hole down here. And to remake it, I wanted to get down underneath in here. Alright, there we go, that's better. So to remake it, I wanted to be able to get down underneath in here and see all of kind of where it connects and the connectors and stuff like that. Those are the 3 main plugs like you would see in any other harness. It's just down here and then the wires are extended. So kind of what I wanted to do was be able to unplug it from here, unplug it from here, see all the wires, see where they go, and then start to, you know, formulate a plan to replace it. There's another one off. I think there's one more. Should be one more. Let me see. Right there. One second. This one does not want to unplug. And that might be all the wires. So now I might be able to just pull them all through the firewall. Let's see. Yeah. It's gonna need some more work. I'm gonna have to look at it later. I gotta take off for work today. But yeah, basically, you know, that's it. The huge wiring mess that my car has right now. If I like push them through. Nah, not today. Not right now. It's not the time. So that's gonna be it for now, guys. That is the inside of my right-hand drive EG hatch. Thanks for watching.